Hello and welcome to the Rakyat Times TV news. My name is Jonathan Lim.
And I am Jason S. Gunnison.
1MDB is still on the news radar.
It would seem that sovereign investor, One Malaysia Development Berhad, has nowhere left to turn to. The cabinet has rejected the request for a 3 billion ringgit injection into the cash-strapped sovereign investor.
The Malaysian insider reported that 1MDB cannot raise its own funds to service the 42 billion ringgit debt and requires funds from its sole shareholder, the Malaysian government.
1MDB had late last year appointed a new CEO, Arul Kandasamy, who said that 1MDB would seek refinancing from the best available sources.
But Jason, 1MDB is running out of borrowing options as investors are worried about its struggles to service its debt.
1MDB has until the end of March to search for the 2.31 billion ringgit required to service its debt.
It had previously received a 2 billion ringgit loan from tycoon T. Anandan Krishna to settle the loan with a local banking consortium and avoid default. The cabinet rejection comes just days after Bloomberg said that 1MDB's bonds were trading like junk. And the infamous Paul Phua is in the news again.
It was revealed today that Paul Phua is a citizen of Montenegro. Malaysia Kini reports that Phua was personally recommended for citizenship by the country's Prime Minister, Milo Djukanovic.
This is because Phua was considered a person of special importance for the state, scientific, economic and other interests of Montenegro.
But Jonathan, under Malaysian law, anyone who holds citizenship in another country officially loses his or her Malaysian citizenship.
The Paul Phua controversy began last month with a leaked letter from Datuk Sri Dr. Zahid Hamidi to the FBI. The letter denied Phua's links to 14K, one of the biggest riots in the world.
In the letter, the Home Minister claimed that Phua had assisted in national security projects, although he declined to state exactly which projects he was referring to.
By the way, Montenegro is the country in which the James Bond movie Casino Royale is set.
Well, then the name's Gunnison, Jason Gunnison. And in Singapore, it is reported that the country's first Prime Minister, Kuan Yew, is still warded at the intensive care unit at the Singapore General Hospital.
The Singapore Prime Minister's office released a statement saying that Lee remains sedated and on mechanical ventilation. His doctors have also restarted him on antibiotics.
The 91-year-old former Minister Mentor was admitted on the 5th of February for severe pneumonia. Rumours were circulating recently that Lee had died, but these were denied by the Singapore government.
And that was the news on Rakyat Times TV. I am Jonathan Lim.
And I am Jason Gunnison. We'll be back on this channel next week.